Good morning, student. Today we are required to discuss about the accountancy third topic, that is a reconstitution of a partnership form. Under that, the first admission of a partner. Let us reconstitution of a partnership form. Okay, under that, admission of a partner. What do you mean? Some introductory part of this. Introductions of the admission of a partnership form. Let us would like to discuss here. According to the section 31 of Indian Partnership Act 1932, according to the section 31 of Indian Partnership Act 1932, any eligible person can be admitted into the partnership form with the consent of all the partners. With the consent of all the partners. This is very important. Any eligible person means what? The person who will come across the age of 18 and he become the legal person anta helti. Okay, and there are many of the person, they are not eligible for the partnership form. For example, minor, and for example, there is a lunatic person, unsound mind person. Okay, these the person they are not eligible for getting admissions into the partnership form. Then, if a person is eligible, okay, in all respect, he is going to be take admissions into the partnership form with the consent of all the partners. Okay, he admitted into the partnership form with the consent of all the partners, unless the provided in the partnership deed. Okay, the partners may be admitted into the partnership form from the following reasons. Before that, we should going to be discuss about a new partner. A new partner can be admitted only when the existing partner anonymously agree for it. They are agreed for it. ಅಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಒಪ್ಪಿಗೆ ಮೇರೆಗೆ ಅವನು ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಪಾಲುದಾರರು ಎಲ್ಲರ ಒಪ್ಪಿಗೆ ಮೇರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ಸನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು ಅಂತ. See that this is a new partner can be admitted into the partnership only when the existing partner unconditionally they agree for it. Okay, then only they can going to be admitted into the partnership form, otherwise they cannot. Okay, so the existing partner compulsory they have to be agreed to take the new partners. Then the partner may be admitted into the partnership form for the following reasons. Why we should going to be take the take the admission of a new partner? Because to be, so the following reasons are very very important in the admission of a partner. The first one, to increase the capital. The purpose of getting admissions to the new partners to increase the capital. ಅಂದರೆ ಬಂಡವಾಳವನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಪಾಲುದಾರರನ್ನ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಆರ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್, ವ್ಯವಹಾರವನ್ನು ವಿಸ್ತರಿಸುವುದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ನ್ಯೂ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟು ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ದಿ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರಿಯಲ್ ಎಬಿಲಿಟಿ. ಟು ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ದಿ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರಿಯಲ್ ಎಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಅಂದರೆ ನಿರ್ವಹಣಾ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯವನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಒಬ್ಬರನ್ನು ನ್ಯೂ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸನ್ನು ಅಡ್ಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟು ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ದ ಗುಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ಕೆಲವರು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರ ಹೆಸರು ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಗುಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸುನಾಮ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ರೀಸನ್. See, already we know that the drawbacks of sole trading concern. There are the main two drawbacks of the sole trading concern. That is called the limited or lack of capital and limited managerial capacity, limited managerial ability. To come over from this, then partnership form was going to started. So that is the reason why we should going to be started the partnership form, to increase the capital, okay, and to expand the business, and to improve the managerial ability, and to increase the goodwill of the firm. These are the main important objectives or main important reason why we should going to be take a new partner into the partnership firm. Okay, let us, what is the meaning of partnership firm? The meaning of admission of a partnership firm. The admission of a partnership form refers to the taking a person into the partnership form. Taking a person into the partnership form as a partner of the partner for the benefit of the firm. As a partner for the benefit of the firm. Taking a new person ಅಂತ meaning ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ. Okay, it's not like this. The taking a new person into the partnership form ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Okay, the meaning partnership firm as a partner for a benefit of the firm ಅಂತ. Then what do you mean by reconstitutions? What is the reconstitutions meaning here? The meaning of reconstitution, any changes in an existing partnership agreement. Any changes in an existing partnership agreement is called reconstitution. Changes in existing partners agreement. When it is going to be changes? Because when admission of a partner, when retirement of a partner, when a death of a partner, then the agreement might be go on changes. Okay, and sharing the ratio, okay, profit sharing ratio, then it should going to be changes the agreement. When it is going to be changes the agreement, then we call it is a reconstitutions of a partnership firm. Okay, that is a reconstitution of a partnership firm. What do you mean by partnership firm? Already told you that the admission of a new partner. Admission of a partner means refers to the taking a person into the partnership firm as a new partner for the benefit of the firm. Okay, see that again we will going to be discussed here. There is a meaning. Meaning partnership is an agreement between the two or more person. That is also we have discussed for sharing the profit and loss of a business carried by all or any one of them acting for all. This is the meaning of partnership. Okay, let us, there are the modes of a reconstitution of a partnership firm. What are the modes of a reconstitution of a partnership firm? When it is going to be reconstituted? ಯಾವಾಗ ಇದನ್ನು reconstitution ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ. Okay, the reconstitution of a partnership firm usually take place in any of the following ways. ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಈ ಕೆಳಗಿನ ಮಾರ್ಗಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು reconstitution ಆಗಬೇಕು. When first one we would like to discuss the admission of a new partner. Admission of a new partner ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಹೊಸ ಪಾಲುದಾರ ಬಂದಾಗ changes in a profit sharing ratio among the existing partner. Changes in a profit sharing ratio among the existing partner, then it is also reconstitutions of the partnership firm usually take place. And retirement of a partner, retirement of an existing partner, ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ರಿಟೈರ್ಡ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ನಾವು reconstitutions ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋನ್ ಟು ಚೇಂಜಸ್. ಡೆತ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್, ಡೆತ್ ಆದಾಗೂ ನಾವು ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಅವಾಗ reconstitutions ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ವಿ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಯು ದಟ್ ದ reconstitutions ವೆನ್ we are using only when the admission, retirement and death, and also when you are going to be changes the new profit sharing ratio. Then the four circumstances we are going to be using the reconstitution of a partnership firm. Modes of reconstitution of a partnership firm. Let's the previous year they asked the question for the second year PUC student. State any two rights acquired by new partners. State any two rights acquired by a new partners. In the same way, would like to say right to share the assets of the partnership firm, first one, and right to share the profit of the partnership firm. Right to share the profit of the partnership firm. Right to share everything. Okay, so he has a right to ask any accounts, okay, and if it is the books of accounts, okay, sharing the books of accounts, everything might be have the rights by the new partners also. Okay, let us state any two matters, okay, which so before that we should going to be adjust the books of account, that is a different way. State any two matters which need the adjustments in the books of the firm at the time of admission of a new partner. State any two matters which need adjustments in the books of the firm at the time of admission of a new partner. Then the answer will be revaluation of assets and liability. Then we should going to be prepare the revaluation account. increased assets or decreased assets, increased liability or decreased liability, that also one of the cause matter. And distribution of accumulated profit or reserves. Okay, accumulated profit means general reserve and all. Capital contribution by the new partner. When a new partner going to be contributed the capital, that also we should going to be taken into the matter. And valuation of adjusted of goodwill. Valuation and adjustments of the goodwill. There are 4 methods we should going to be make valuations in the goodwill treatment, that we should going to discuss. And adjustments of the partner's capital account. Okay, and adjustment of the partner's capital account, the following way we should going to discuss. Let us, what do you mean by new profit sharing ratio? The next is the calculation of ratios is very, very important in case of admission of a partners. Okay, there are the 2 ratios, one new profit sharing ratio and sacrifice ratio. Then before that sacrifice ratio, we should going to take the new profit sharing ratio and we discuss now. What do you mean by new profit sharing ratio? So I wrote here, the new profit sharing ratio is a ratio, okay, is refers to the ratio in which all partners share the future profit and loss of the firm. All partners means existing partner plus a new partner. There is an existing partner plus even a new partner also. New partner also share the profit and loss of the firm. Profit and loss of the firm. That is called, since old partners sacrifice a share of their profit in favor of a new partner. Old partner sacrifice their share in favor of what? New partner. Old partner is going to be sacrifice some amount of shares to the new partner. Okay, there arises a need to be ascertain the new profit sharing ratio among the all partners. Okay, when old partner sacrifice some amount of shares to the new coming partner, then it is going to be arises to calculate new profit sharing ratio. When it is going to be calculate new profit sharing ratio. Okay, the new profit sharing ratio is equal to old ratio minus share sacrificed. Old ratio minus share sacrificed. What do you mean by? Again, we are going to be say that what are the purpose of calculating the new profit sharing ratio? Okay, what is the purpose of calculating? Calculation of new profit sharing ratio. There are the purpose of calculating new profit sharing ratio to share the future profit and loss of the firm. To share the future profit and loss of the firm, we should require to calculate new profit sharing ratio. ನಮಗೆ ನೀವು ಹೊಸ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ ಹೊಸದು ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲಾಸ್, ಮುಂದೆ ಬರುವಂತಹ ಲಾಭ ಮತ್ತು ನಷ್ಟವನ್ನು ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು ನ್ಯೂ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಶೇರಿಂಗ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. Then second one, to contribute the return of portion of value of goodwill. Portions value of goodwill ಅಂತ goodwill ಅನ್ನು ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. Okay, return to the firm, okay, return off in the firm, then definitely avagaadru ನಾವು ನ್ಯೂ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಶೇರಿಂಗ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟು ರೀಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ದಿ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಇಫ್ ಎನಿ, ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಇದ್ದರೆ ರೀಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋವೇನಾದರೂ ಇದ್ದರೆ readjust the partners capital account if any, then we should going to be calculate new profit sharing ratio. Let us then the problems, this is very very important, the 4 circumstances under which we should going to be calculated new profit sharing ratio. The problems connections with the calculation of new profit sharing ratio. There are the 4 circumstances or the 4 methods to calculate the new profit sharing ratio. Then his first one would like to discuss here. Then first one here, there is a old ratio, first method, when the old ratio and the share sacrificed by the old partners are given. When a old ratio and the share sacrificed by the old partners are given, then here what is given? Old ratio is given and the share sacrificed is given. So then new profit sharing ratio is equal to old ratio minus share sacrificed. old ratio minus share sacrificed, or we can say it is a share surrendered. Share surrendered. Okay, this is the first. Then second instant or second case, there the old ratio and the sacrificed ratio are given. See that the sacrificed ratio are given, not share sacrificed. Then are given, then we should going to be first we should calculate share sacrificed, how much it is. There are the two steps we should going to be follow here. One is a ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಶೇರ್ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಂಡಿಡಿದು ಆಮೇಲೆ ನ್ಯೂ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಶೇರಿಂಗ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಶೇರ್ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ಡ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ಡ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಶೇರ್ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ಡ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವಾಗೆ ಶೇರ್ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು. ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋದಂದರೆ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ಡ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ಡ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಇಂಟು ನ್ಯೂ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ ಶೇರ್, ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಬೇಕು. ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ಡ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಇಂಟು ನ್ಯೂ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ ಶೇರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಫಸ್ಟು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದು ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಶೇರಿಂಗ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ. New profit sharing ratio is equal to old ratio is given in the problem, and now you should find out the share sacrificed that are minus share sacrificed. The two steps are allowed. Okay, first we should going to calculate share sacrificed, that should be calculated with the help of what, sacrificed ratio into new partner shares, and then we should going to be calculated new profit sharing ratio is equal to old ratio minus share sacrificed. The next third one instant or third one case, old ratio is given. Okay, in every cases there is a old ratio, only there might be changes here. Share sacrificed ratio or their part of their share sacrificed, their part of their share sacrificed. Some of then old existing partner, they might be going to be give some part of their share sacrificed. Then we should going to be find out share sacrificed by the old partner, how much part of share sacrificed by the old partner. ಅದನ್ನು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಬೇಕು. ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ಡ್ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗಿವನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಶೇರ್ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ದಿ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್, ದೇರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ದೆನ್ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ಡ್ share sacrificed is equal to sacrificed shares or surrender shares into old ratio, then we should going to be adu first step. Then second step, new profit sharing ratio is equal to old ratio minus share sacrificed. These are two important ratios are going to be calculated, and then lastly we can going to be say that old ratio and only the share of new partners are given. There is no share sacrificed, there is no share sacrifice ratio, and there is no part of sacrifice ratio. Only they have given new partner shares are given here. It's very important for examination point of view, this one and this one. Then we should find out here remaining shares ಅನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ನ್ಯೂ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಶೇರಿಂಗ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಓಲ್ಡ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಇಂಟು ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಶೇರ್ಸ್. Then problems which are connected with this, the first case and second case and third and fourth case, would like to discuss within our next class.